let's try this again. I don't know if it was the app or what, but chat froze. Questions. This energy is weird. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I'm like, I'll be struggling through energy like pockets such as this. I was gonna say that page energy. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm operating on some page level shit right now. Like that's ugh. This energy is yuck. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. Let's let's do. I'm gonna do a collective until something happens down there. All right, let's tap in for the collective, please and thank you. And collective messages for the YouTube gang, please and thank you. Two, two. A lot of pentacle energy. Earth is in the house. Earth energy in the house. Eight of Wands. Hi, Miss Nika. Yes, welcome back. Please state your question. Hi again. Thanks for coming back. Oh, a lot of new energy. All right, so we got some. We got some. I just heard. What is that song? Case of the X. Y'all remember Maya? Oh, she was such. Maya had such bangers. But what you gonna do when they can't say no? Like that type of energy, like people trying to come back in. But are you gonna say yes or no? Two of Pentacles. We got two sixes, six of Pentacles, and six of Cups. So, this is really like a make it or break it. But I feel like most of you are going to be going for the new because we have the Ace of Pentacles, brand new. All right. And this is going to like really give you some like confidence in how you're moving. You got the Hermit energy. So, you know, lessons learned, wisdoms gained, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. So, yeah, definitely like leveling up mentally is like a new mental, therefore opportunistic era for a lot of the collective. So, this looks dope. I like this for y'all. Welcome, Ariel. Yes, if you can please repost your questions, that would be super helpful. I greatly appreciate. Okay, Miss Nika wants to know: does my friend KG has hidden motives towards me? Let's hope not. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's happen from Miss Nika, please and thank you. Welcome back. How do I know this stuff is for real? You know what? I'm so happy to take that question. I am actually a super logical person. Like I love logic. I love facts. I love truth. So when I got involved in this, and I didn't keep it consistent for a long time. I had my first step when I was like 21, and I didn't start using it until I was like late 20s. And there was way too many coincidences, way too many like synchronicities, way too many things for me to even deny that there was something to it. Now, do I know exactly what it is, where this is? No, I don't. I don't. I just know that there's something to it. And as I do more research, it's like, it's just something, one of those things, you either with it, you're not, either way. But yes. Yes, very true. Very, very true. And that's basically what it is because it's become a very big part of me at this point. So I couldn't put it down even. Like, I've tried. Please trust and believe. I've tried to put this down. Nope. It's with me for life. And I've accepted it. So you should too. Or just accept its existence. Thank you. Welcome, Jack. Okay. All right, so hi, my name is. You will be right after Miss Nika. Yeah, I get it. I completely understand. Like I said, it's like it's either for you or it's not. In either way, that is okay. All right, so we tapping in for Miss Nika right now, please and thank you. Wait, or are we? Because Miss Nika, you put out a question and then it was retracted. So if you are still looking for thank you, Mark. Because it would have been like, a repetition of an Eminem joint. Hi, I mean, hi, Doc. All right, so I'm gonna take it. Miss Nika has retracted her question. No longer wants to get a reading. So Ariel, I believe that you wanted to ask a question. Oh yes, you did. Am I about to be helped or blessed unexpectedly? Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, on the cut. You got the Supreme showing. I always like when that card shows up because it's just like it feels so otherworldly. You may be having like very vivid dreams right now. And as as I say that, the Four of Swords and like heavy, like in sleeping or daydreams also. Okay, that's well, we're gonna put that to the side and show more. Hi Ben, welcome. Hi Elia, or Elia, hopefully not butchering. Ariel, please. What's happening in the blessings department? Anything coming? Ooh. Ooh. showed back up. Ooh. All right, so short answer, yeah, but a tower is like there's a big change that's got to happen for you to do it, and I think you know this. Like you already know that in order to get to the other side, this whatever this tower is, it must fall. But after that, sitting lovely Queen of Pentacles and the Supreme, like you will want for nothing. You will want for nothing. You will be able to like basically do what you want. This is this is dope energy. But it's like you suspect that this is coming. Like this is something that you are expecting. Either you've been wait, what is this part? Let me add a card position for the tower. What is this tower? King of Pentacles. Is this a divorce? Because we have a King and Queen of Pentacles. Um, a tower must fall with a King of Pentacles. Ooh. Oof. How we got the pair here, but the tower in between them. That's crazy. Shoot, you don't know. Well, it's coming. It's in your energy. Oh, when I say it's coming, like it's not. This is like not yet. It feels soon though. This feels imminent because especially with the Page of Cups here, it's like something that'll just spring out. I mean, it's going to leave you in a better position though, so it's not something that you should dread. Like people hear towers and they see the imagery and it's like, oh no, but no, no, it's not. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing in your case. Like anything else from this deck? Whoa. Another four. So we have the Four of Swords. Now we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, like your best bet. Like this is something that feels like it's just pretty much gonna go over your head because it sounds like it's so ominous, but it's really not. Like it's really not gonna be any. But you'll be in a comfortable position. But whatever this tower is with this King of Pentacles, this breakdown, whatever this breakdown that needs to happen first is gonna set you up. That's a real like King and Queen of Pentacles showing up here. And Two of Swords, three. You've been thinking like you've wanted to take a couple of like this feels like not even just trips, but like just adventures, like journeys or some sort. Like you're gonna be able to do what you want. It's coming. It's coming. You just gotta like the Queen of Pentacles is all about patience too. Ground yourself. Like keep grounding yourself until then. Hell yeah. Oh, don't forget, about the little people. All right. On your come up. Because this is definitely come up. Like so many people are ascending. Like I love like the ascended energies I've been reading for has been pretty cool. I love that for me. Oh, you're so very welcome. I appreciate you as well. And I'm looking forward to hearing the success story. I'll be like, you heard it here first. I don't, you know what? It's happened a couple of times. I can't say it's been very consistent. I'll be so for real with y'all. Like I've had some prophetic dreams, but it I haven't had one in quite some time. And the last one that I had, I told the person, I'm like, I don't even know if that was like a couple of years ago. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, but stuff has happened. It's just been super random, and more so it's just been cards and dreams lately. But and as I say that star, it's been a a process, this evolution in spirituality. So for anyone also on the journey, I feel you. I feel you. I mean, you know what? We'll find out in your case. We will find out in your case, but I like you don't see that energy come together. Like this is what I'm talking about. The probability of those cards coming out like together, like it don't happen like that. So this is where I'm like forced to believe that tarot is absolutely a thing and will always be for me. I just saw you say you know, girl, you're not missing that much. You're not missing that much. But listen, you might you might get a rich husband because the king and the queen of pentacles, like, and maybe that's your tower, like letting go and opening up to somebody. Because a king and queen present, it's like if you're not in something right now that's going to fall, like you have to let your complete guard down to let that king of pentacles in. And if you ain't rich, they rich, and then you gonna be rich. Like yo, but I'm telling you, either way, you're gonna be set up lovely. So just let me know when the event happens. Be like, yeah. I appreciate you. Oh man. All right. So, Mark, I believe you were next. If you're still present, that is. Let me also make sure of that. Mark wanted to know, will Elena and I have another shot as a couple? There was so much potential, but we've only dated for a few months. No contact now. Who, me? What's happened for um this being the first thing that fell out. I'm gonna shuffle, but just as maybe a precursor. I can't tell, but I'm rooting for you. All right. So, short answer. This feels like you will like come to some kind of. But this feels like a long road. Like there's a lot happening here. Six of Pentacles landed on its side, so this has been something that's been on and off. Um, and if you allow it, that part will continue. But Five of Swords, Death Energy, Six of Wands, Hangman. I feel like, all right, so this person, they're dealing with a lot right now, and it's not even you. This does not feel like a you thing. This feels like a lot. All right, we're gonna we're gonna get words here because damn. And again, it's not a you thing. Like this, Elena, I believe, is her name. There's a lot going on in the back there. May have had a passing in the family. Hmm. Yeah, there's a karmic, like a repeated patterns. Yeah, this is something that's like happening over and over for for Elena. Like she's going through something elusive showing up here, dishonesty, deception, trickery. So you're I feel like she's not going to tell you even if you ask like what the full truth is, what's going on here. Two sixes. Like, it's really up to you with the hangman here. It's really up to you if you feel like this is your person because we do have the sun showing up here. So and the three of cups. So it's like obviously and the queen of cups. Obviously there's a connection here. I do see the supreme showing out here. This feels like at least you feel like it's soulmate energy, but or someone in this connection feels, and especially with past life showing up here, but it's going to be like a if this is who you want, it's not going to be like a quick and easy thing. Aw, beauty showing up here. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I mean, that feels like you. Like you may be willing to wait, and I think eventually it's going to be worth the wait. Eventually, but that's really up to you. Second chance showing up here. Reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So yeah, it's the way that this came out is funny. It's like it's gonna come full circle, but it's gonna sting a little bit. It's not gonna be like super smooth. Like y'all have had some bumps already, so it's all about just kind of recovering from that. So that is Mark, your reading. Hmm. It definitely does feel like soulmate energy, though. So I understand. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot here. Hmm. Realizing, but it's like because we got five, six, two sixes. Let me see, death pen. So part of her energy though is like this is a chaotic type of like someone that is okay. There's certain people that I don't want to say thrive in chaos, but she doesn't shy from it either. So yeah, but I think you know that, but you can't. Chemistry showing up. I'm just shuffling. Like I just randomly shuffle, and whatever comes up, that's what comes up. So the chemistry's there, and it's not going away anytime soon. So it's up to you if you want to, work with it. To get here, because free will is a thing. Always will be, or should be. The way that is so scary that I have to like even question that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, that Five of Swords energy, not so good with the communication. Like that is not a good communicator, and uses kind of like a gaslight tactics. That's that energy was giving me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna catch up. Is there anybody after Mark? Mm-mm-mm. Ben, I'm sorry. You had asked a question. Can I read people's energy or something? Yeah, yeah. I'm a energy like I see the auras and stuff. Not all the time because to be honest, like I don't meditate nearly as much as I should be right now. So when I get in like full like third eye open mode, oh, it's on a different level. Um, Grace. I'm sorry. There was. Oh, I'm sorry. Meme or Ella. Ella was here first, I think. I just saw. I don't know if Rokina is still here. She did ask a question some time ago. Raina wanted to know will my current company sent to work abroad in this year. All right, if you've been waiting for a little while and had a question, just please make yourself known. Because the last one that I see was Grace. Hmm. So like with the energy that it was giving, it's again that's gonna be somebody that's like a work in progress. So if you're not ready to take her as is and like grow with her, then again it's up to you. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Hi, Joanne. Oh, hi, Ella. Okay, Ella, and let me see. The last question was Grace. Um, I love the Jesus concept. I am not a Christian or a fan of religion in general. That is a whole topic. I'm thinking about like one Sunday because I do spirit guide messages on Sunday evenings. So I'm thinking about like maybe coming on like maybe a half hour earlier, an hour earlier to do like a talk like that. See if people are interested. But I'm more of like the Christ consciousness because Jesus wasn't even dude's real name. So, that whole image is very watered down. Um, but I'm a big believer in Christ consciousness. I think it is very important, and especially in this day and age, to lead with love and to, give grace where you would want it as well. Hi, No, she is. This is a mutual thing. This is something that's like felt on both sides. So if you reach out, you'll hear back. But that's up to you because there's choices. But again, with the soulmate energy, but also we can't forget that past life, which included karmic lessons appearing. Um, yeah, you just have to decide if this is your person, if you want to take that ride, or see what's behind door number two. Like those, the game show era. All right, so Ella wants to know, what can you tell me about my vibe and 2026 as a whole? Okay, let's see. Got like a little general with the 26 part, but let's tap into Ella's vibe. I don't get vibe questions often, so I appreciate those. Let's tap into Ella's vibe, please, and thank you. The Two of Cups keeps appearing. I saw that even before it really started shuffling. It's giving romantic, and as I say that, Page of Cups, it's giving like um if you might be a water sign, it's giving water energy. High Priestess, possibly Pisces. Oop, Judgment, Gemini. Okay. It's giving water energy though, very, very bold, adventurous, and it's giving romantic. This bold energy, Judgment, like very, like a forward thinker. The vibe is giving. Oh, sorry, alarm. It's giving you will pretty much go almost anywhere and try almost anything. Maybe open. You may be a sushi person, like you like trying. Excuse me, different things. Moon energy. Are you sure you don't have Pisces in your chart? Because this is like either Cancer or Pisces. And then it's giving, or you may be towards the what do they call it? The cusp, maybe cusper. A lot of twos here. This is giving very balanced, very very in control of like, or at least coming into a lot of control of aspects of your life. High intuition, high priestess. Yeah, very high intuition. High priestess and the moon. So it's like people reader. But not even intention. This doesn't even feel like intentionally. You just do. Two, three. Yeah, another adventure card. Um, giving like, you are the one in your family that does things different. Not many people will go to the places and do the things that you are willing to do. Yes. All right, so let's talk about 26 though. What's happening? What's up? No, but here's the thing though. You don't give yourself enough credit because it's like you let this gives the, you kind of are willing to let um like the energy around you dictate it. So you've been more willing to do things than you are even like, I would have done that, but the people around me weren't really with it. Queen of Cups energy. To confirm, you like, you like to keep the vibe feeling good. So if you must sacrifice magician and high priestess, yeah. If you must, you will. But no, that's okay. Listen, you are creating whatever you're doing right now. You're creating something pretty. Because with judgment here, I feel like you've made some decisions recently that is like taking you to new aspects. And this is like you're guided to do this. This may have been something that you just said, you know what? I need to do this. What? Oh, King of Pentacles. Ooh, ooh. Love is showing up here. Ooh, that is showing up here. Yeah, this is like major. 26 is going to be a game changer for you, for sure. For sure. With this energy, yeah. 26, and I think you could feel this too, because with this High Priestess, it's like, yeah, I feel something coming. I feel it. 7-7 on that. Yo, this is, ooh. Listen, I want to hear about these success stories. I'm not playing. It was you and Ariel. Y'all ears are looking so fly. I want to hear about this. Let me look right into the camera. I want to hear about this. For real, for real. You may have to well, I know like this feels like you already like traveling, but you may have something already in the works. But if you haven't pulled the trigger yet, do it. And I just split the deck. What do we have? The world. Yeah. And very ambitious. Like this super ambitious energy. Yeah. You going places. Absolutely. Yes, please do. Don't forget about me. Do not forget about me. This is going to be actually, you realize like when y'all be doing these videos, like anytime anybody creates something on the internet now, this is like a stamp in history. All right, we're creating like mini pockets of history here. Like that is game changing energy. I was gonna put like, I feel like this will probably just confirm it. I was gonna do an oracle. Um, Grace. I don't know if Grace is still around. Or Sarah. Let me see. Sarah said, "Will me and AJ end up being in a relationship? Do you see a move in the future for me?" Sarah, if you're still present, I can take your question. And Felicity said, "No, 07, what are Polly's current feelings about me?" Oh, Ben, I'm already here, but I very much appreciate that. We all have our gospels. This is mine. And I wish you the best in your journeys and in your path. You're welcome, Ella. I can't wait. I can't wait for updates. Like, y'all gonna be coming back to me at the end of 26, and you're like, and I would be like, What's happening about AJ? So wants to know me and AJ end up being in a relationship. Do you see in the future for two nights? 2 nights energy already showing up. To the side. Oh wow, this keeps coming out. I love that this energy keeps showing up. Yo, the divine feminine. We are coming up right now. I'm telling you, I've been seeing that in so many readings for women lately, and it has been like, yes. Plus, we have the Hierophant here. I don't know. I'm getting teacher vibes. This is giving teacher, um, professor. So Four of Swords, double energy. Grace, I'm sorry, I just saw your comment. I can take you after, but since I called you, actually, you know what? I gotta get over to TikTok after this. What am I even saying? I'm so sorry. This has to actually be my last reading because I gotta get over to my next platform. But I will be back on Thursday. All right. Um, on the same time, 8:30 Eastern. That will be a theme reading though, so it won't be viewer's choice night. That's just Tuesday nights for everybody new here. And if you haven't yet, I would appreciate the subscribe. And if you're looking at this on the playback, drop a comment, say what's up, give me a thumbs up, a little heart would be appreciated. Um, no, not this one. This one I'm looking for. Right. Don't rush. Don't mess with energy. Talk about. Oops, okay. Commitment and breaking. All right, we have bitterness here. There was some, may have been an exchange that wasn't the kindest of words exchange. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Like I feel like this feels like something where you've learned, and this feels recent, where you've learned from this situation. You're even this feels like also questioning, do you even do you still want this? Because it feels like you've risen above this situation. Like this situation doesn't even feel like it fits in your world right now. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns. I mean, the energy shared here, because we do have twin flame showing up here. So the energy shared here is like it's yes, it can feel substantial, but we also, I'm sorry, I didn't show you this. Devil energy and the Four Swords showed up on the undercut, and uh, mm, All right, so this is mimicking this energy, the Ace of Wands here. I'm sorry if I didn't go through all the cards. We had the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Supreme, and the Hierophant. Like this is very major energy. And this is why I say like, and with the Queen of Cups, this feels like it's not even like you're like you settling. That's the word I'm looking for. Like this was settling, like something you would be settling for because of whatever intimacy bonding, whatever connection you feel like you've built up to this point, and the feelings that are involved. Because it's like you're leading with your feelings here. This is not I don't see any swords here, so this doesn't feel like a logical type. Hmm. Um, when this comes out, it's like it's more so. It always, I wouldn't say always, most of the times it deals with like there's a negative kind of like energy around this that I think you've been feeling already. Healing showing up here. So in going from a situation that's I think that what you've learned a lot, absolutely, but this, as I was saying, this feels a lot more substantial in your life than what it is meant to be because you are meant to have like a very deep connection. But right now this feels like another like um notch towards like getting to know yourself in relationships and like I said with realizations like another level of understanding as far as what it is that you want, the type of connection that you're meant to be in. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But yeah, this does this again, and this is where I'm gonna come back to. It feels a lot more substantial because of the connection that you think you share with this person, but it doesn't feel like your long term. Gonna get one last. What is the advice here? And then I got I'm so late. What is the advice here? What is the advice? What is the advice? Hmm. Fantasy in reverse. Hmm. Yeah, remember I said the swords here. So just like not romantic. Don't romanticize this like that. Don't put bitterness showing up again. I don't know. This I don't know where that showed up again. It said resentment, anger, hurtful words. I don't know if that's something that this person is capable of, but again, this feels like another stepping stone towards what you seek because with this energy you definitely are bringing it to you. So I'm not saying that there is negative energy because all of these cards that showed up here, your energy indicating nothing negative. But that's what I'm saying. This connection doesn't feel like it's not at the level that you are anticipating, not to your level, not to your standard, because this is you. But no, it's not about it being negative. It's about it not being in the end what you want. All right, so all right, Charles. So that was you're very welcome, and you know come up and see me sometime. All right, guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate everyone's time and energy. And again, I will be back on Thursday and around what is it? 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And it will be a revolving theme, so I will see some of y'all then. If not, then have a great rest of your night. Stay warm and safe if you're in storm areas, and peace and love. And like, see y'all later.